In this video, we're going to be going over, again, the same variation of the woodworking joinery, the butt joint. Last video, we did screws that were nested in on the outside, but if you don't want to see them, a good option is what's called pocket screws. Now, to do these really cleanly, you do need a device or what they call a jig to actually help you do that. I use Craig's jig to do this. They have small ones, big ones, whatever you want to use. We'll walk through it. Creates a great joint, very strong, and it's also fast if you're not wanting to do any more complicated joinery. So first off, we'll take the two pieces of wood. Usually what we'll do is we'll put the adhesive together because I'm wanting to hold the joint in before I glue it, but not in this case. In this case, we want to put the holes in for the pocket screws first, and then we'll put the two pieces together. This is the jig that I use. I use this because I put this on a lot of different cabinetry and stuff that goes on. I wouldn't recommend buying that size if you are only wanting to do a couple joints every once in a while. It's just a hobby. It's not really worth it. They have smaller ones that do the trick. But if you're trying to do it on a regular basis, this is amazing. So first off, we'll take the piece of wood, put it in. They have bits that come with it. Looks like this. What this does is you set it to how thick the board is so that you don't drill all the way through. As you can see, there's different marks here. So these two are in the center, so this is the mark I'm using. Take the drill bit. And there you go. Now that we've got the pocket holes in place, then we're going to put these together while we fasten it. Again, as you've probably seen in my other videos, we're going to put the glue here. Then I'm going to do the accelerator. Put them together, like so. Should set in just a second. There we go. And when you're doing pocket holes, they have specific screws like this. Notice it has a flat head. The reason why that's important is it prevents it from digging too far and coming out the other side. And whereas if you see like construction screws, they have that wedge shape, which means that they will actually dig and keep on going into the wood. Whereas this right here is more like you're clamping it together with that flat part. There we go. They usually use a square like that. You can put them in. So another way to do the butt joint using pocket hole screws. It's strong, not the strongest joint, but it is good, great for cabinets. The nice thing about doing this for cabinets and other furniture is like this, while it is strong, you see it. Like I have to cover that up. Get the same piece of wood and then cover it up, making sure that it's just not noticeable. This one, you still can cover these up, but if it's on the inside, then no one's gonna see it. Makes it a nice clean joint. Just another version of the butt joint. Okay, we'll see you guys next time.